Hey everybody, this is Gery L along with Jim Karns, Ed Jones, and my big brother Gery L Jr. and we're here at Freedom Farm and we are the Brothers and Company Entertainers and we wanted to talk a little bit about our show. Some people don't really understand what we do, just wanted to give you an idea. And we do a little bit more of a variety show than what you would consider a dance band or anything like that. And it includes a lot of different stuff, some comedy, some other routines and things like that.
Absolutely.
What do you guys, Junior, explain, what do people ask you, or what do they say to you after a show once they've seen it?
Well, after a show, they come up and basically tell us that they've never seen anything quite like it before.
I can't argue with that.
So, that we just don't stand there and play straight country songs or bluegrass or rock and roll for 1, 2, 3 hours, 4 hours, and we mix things up. We have some skits in there. Jim does some of his magic stuff. My little brother does some of his whip routines. We've got Ed. I mean, it's pretty much a variety.
He plays the guitar.
Yeah, exactly.
He has other talents, but we haven't figured out how to work a telescope into the show yet, but I'm working on that.
But it's just a case of letting people come in, and we usually have a really good response to what we're doing.
Yeah.
What about you, Ed? You've been with us through the whole change.
Way too long.
It was a long time. Ed was with us our second year. We started in 1995, and Ed joined us in 1996, and came in playing the banjo and the guitar and all sorts of things. What do you think about the change since we went from just all acoustic to actually singing and doing some comedy and all that?
I always said back in the beginning, we need to sing instead of playing instrumentals. And
You said
finally,
He did say that.
He did. As he was sitting by that freezing door over
Yes.
there.
that's right. I need to sing to warm up back here.
Now we have a fireplace, and he's
Yeah, I'm glad to see it because we never sang enough, and it was kind of boring just playing instrumentals all the time.
What about you, Jim?
I enjoy it very much because it reminds me of the wonderful old days of Hee Haw.
Oh yeah, I hear that a lot.
Grand Old Opry, which I've never gotten to see, but I've seen tapes and film of performances, and the mixture of different variety is just so much fun.
It's also, you have
hysterical.
to be entertained yourself when you're doing it because we repeat a lot of things over time. And if you don't like what you're doing, you can tell when a performer doesn't like what they're doing anymore because it shows.
On us, it shows during the rehearsals. We can bust ourselves up continuously.
And that's where some of the stuff is born. We were talking about that a little bit tonight. That's where some of this is born. We entertain ourselves and kind of find something funny, and we'll figure out ways to let you folks see that when we get up on a stage.
Show them the book.
Oh, the
Show 'em
book.
the book.
This is the book. This is our diary, I guess you'd say. Every time we come up with a comedy routine or a particular way to do a song, this is what it goes into, and there's some notes in here from tonight.
I thought it was our joke book.
It has our jokes in it too.
the
It has
jokes.
everything. See there?
Yeah.
You never get to look at this book. This is like,
You never show it to me.
I don't let anybody see the
Secret.
book. It's sacred.
It has
Yes.
notes.
I do. I keep notes because since
I play beer. I don't know notes.
he plays music. And I should point that out. A lot of people ask me that. What do you guys do? We don't read music, and sometimes you can tell. But we don't really read music. We play the stuff the way we like it. We arrange it the way we want. Even when we take a song, if you watch some of the videos that we have posted on YouTube, you'll see George Jones, He Stopped Loving Her Today. You'll see Country Roads. And those videos are done with the music the way we've arranged them.
How about Blue Moon?
Blue
was
Moon,
really
that's
nice.
the one everybody seems to
And
like.
it has nothing to do with country.
No, it doesn't. And it's even different the way it's written.
Oh, you
so,
bet.
we change it around a little bit. We like to have a good time with what we're doing on this stage. We don't stick to a particular script. We have things written out the way we're going to do them.
There's choreography to that point, but none of it's set in stone.
No.
I used to want to try to drive it into a
I blew it on
scripted
that.
show,
He's not
and-
going to do that anymore.
No, not
And,
me.
Jim, he's really smart.
What do
And
you
she
mean?
married you?
You got to come to the show to see what that was all about.
Thanks.
Wait a minute, that's my straight line.
It is your straight line. He only gets a couple of lines. They're really good. But the Brothers and Company plays. We're available for corporate events. We're available for specialty organizations. Things. If you're doing a variety show or a fair or a festival, that's our venue. We're not a dance band.
We'll do parties.
We will do parties. We were great for parties.
You
We had
bet.
a lot of fun there. And we take those things, kind of make them all fun. We're entirely family friendly. That's surprising to people too. Our jokes are not blue by any stretch. They're old and they're bad sometimes, but they're never blue. We make people blue when we're done because they want to have it all, fun at the end. But what do you think we should do next? What kind of music should we start working on?
Nashville.
Yeah. Oh, you want to go to Nashville?
Oh yeah.
You want to go to
It's gotta be
Nashville?
I think
Branson!
we should do songs that whose authors aren't dead.
What do you want to go and
Like
do?
us.
We should,
No,
Do
we're
our own.
do
We're
our
not
own
going
music.
yet.
we're still alive, but
one of our favorite songs that Ed composed for us is called "Last Night." Big Butter Jesus burned to the ground. You'll find it on YouTube. Just you got to look up the whole name, but you'll find
I
us.
deny it completely. I don't have nothing.
And people seem to really love it. It's a lot of fun to sing, and it's a lot of fun. We're not trying to be disrespectful to anyone, but that statue was just horrid. And it was somewhat of an irony that it got struck by lightning and burned. So we just decided to say hi to everybody that way. And it has the most hits of any of our songs online.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
So there are some of you that are very strange, and hopefully you've watched this. You learn a little bit about what we do. Just to give you an idea, run through our list over here. Jim is our bass singer and bass player.
I do the very best I can.
And he is
With a little bit of magic, I make it go a long way.
magic and comedy. He helps me write the routines, things like that. When we have a comedy routine, the two of us typically write it, and these guys throw in their 2 cents. And when we're done, we have something that actually makes you want to cry and run out of the theater. But you'll stay just to see what it's like a train wreck. You have to stay and see the rest. And Ed, he's our guitar player. He does everything.
Deb's giving me the thing.
Yeah, I
there.
know. We're rolling along here. And I don't know what I do exactly. You're our percussionist and our technical advisor.
I drive the bus.
He drives the bus. When it's running properly.
Bus
Bus
mechanic.
mechanic,
Bus
yes.
mechanic.
So we just wanted to let you know what we do. Have a look at our website. Yes, thebrothersandcompany.com. And go see us at our next show. Check around. We'll have a schedule on the website. Or just look us up on Facebook. I post everything there. Jim Karns. Say goodnight, Jim.
Good night, Jim.
Yeah. Ed Jones. Say goodnight, Ed.
Arrivederci.
And www. Yeah.
The webstudio.com is